Yeah, you won't be able to hear anything because I still had the mic off. There we go. Yeah, it's oh yeah, that's terrible.
Oh, hang on. So I'm watching your stream, right? And when you're tabbed out of the game,
Mm-hmm.
it's smooth as anything,
Yeah.
your webcam. But when you're tabbed in, it goes back to Jodha City.
That's weird. Yeah. Okay. That's I have no idea what that could be. That's very strange to me. Something about the game?
Yeah, it's something about game capture
Let
in
me
OBS. So maybe, yeah.
I'll try window capture.
I'm sure your internet's fine, and maybe you just need to try, yeah, as you say, capturing it a different way.
Let's give that a go. No, I don't want you to capture Streamlabs. That would be silly. Alright, it can't find Warhammer. Ooh. Because why would it, eh? Why would it be able to do that? Also, for some reason, the window capture is defaulting to... Oh, that's because it was, yeah, being silly about that. What the hell? Why is it finding a window for Microsoft MSN News? There is nothing like that on my PC.
It implies there's a sneaky process running somewhere.
Yeah.
Which would be very Microsoft.
It would.
Okay,
yeah, I cannot find that window. I can't find the Warhammer 2 window on my... on my window capture list. Let's remove it and try once more, because sometimes these things just randomly do or don't turn up.
Yeah. Are you doing game capture source, or what? You're doing window capture right now, right?
I'm doing window capture, yeah.
And you were doing game capture originally?
Correct.
All right.
Nope, can't find it. Can't find it. Let's save and leave and reboot it.
Sure. Might be worth a delete and re-add of your Warhammer 2 game capture as well, maybe.
Yeah. What do you reckon? Try game capture again rather than Windows?
Yeah. The last resort is display capture, but that's really last resort.
It is. Okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, I already removed the game one to add the window one, so.
Okay. Yeah.
But I'll add in window capture again, which defaults to slobs for some reason, and then that changes. This is just weird. Steam is the least horribly damaging window to be showing. The thing that doesn't contain any actual personal information. Right, let's boot Warhammer 2 again. See if it finds it. Isn't this fun, folks?
I'm on the edge of my seat waiting to see what this black box of your Steam window lights up with. Let's look at Matt's library together.
Yeah, you get to see all that hentai dating stuff that I keep hidden.
Disappointingly, I can't see anything but a black screen.
Yeah, I've got the download page up. Okay. No, that's video capture device. Nope, it cannot find Warhammer. Am I being thick and running? I might be running Warhammer full screen. In fact, I probably am. Oh, I don't think you got an option.
Oh, I thought I was running mine borderless, but I don't remember. Let me check. Graphics. Yeah, you got a run-in window under graphics,
See?
but
Let's see.
yeah, I don't know if there's a borderless option.
Oh, there. Yeah, there. I went into advanced.
Yeah.
Running window. Yes. Right, let's try that. That was probably my issue. It should have been obvious, but there we go. Nope. Let's try adding a new one. For about a month after I switched to Twitch. There we go. Oh, there we go. Streaming was painless for me. Like, slobs worked perfectly, and now it's just... I was getting good frame rates and stuff, and now it's just kicking off again. Haven't changed a thing. Have not changed a thing in the slightest. Let's load into this game and see how we are.
Cool. Yeah, it's weird because like, I don't think there's been any major updates to slobs recently, and I think also, yeah, your frame rate looks silky smooth now.
Yeah, we're not in the game yet, though, are we?
Watching you load it.
Okay.
So, it was in the menus and anything before, I think. Anyway, we'll see. Da, 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 da. There we go. I'd be amazed if it went to shit after the loading screen, but anything's possible.
Yeah, well, I mean, the menu can't exactly be that demanding, right? Like...
Yeah, but usually, like, if it's stuttering like that, it's because of, like, a fundamental... It's not like your computer can't render those frames.
Yeah.
It's, like, a hiccup in the hook between OBS and the window.
Well, maybe that was it. Yeah, maybe it was just me running it in-game. Who knows? We'll find out. If this works, I'm dropping YouTube. Well, not for the channel. Dropping it for streaming. Can't be bothered.
Well, there's good news and there's bad news. The good news is your stream looks great. The bad news is because I was alt-tabbed while loading to check it. I can't tab back into my Warhammer. Wait.
There you go. You're in. You're in.
I got it. Brilliant. Okay.
Ooh, that is choppy for me. I'll tell you that.
Is it what? Just in game?
Yeah. Presumably because I'm running it in a window.
Yeah, it looks fine on the stream. Like it's much better.
Yeah, my webcam looks better. I'm shooting it. Yeah, that looks much better. That's watchable. That's watchable. All right, folks. I'll post. Just let me post something on. Oh no, I won't bother. No one cares anyway. That's interesting. When I alt-tab out of this, I can't interact with any windows. That's fun. Ah, well.
That's a problem, but
yeah, people
when you want to delete.
People figure it out. that we're here instead of there. Whatever. Whatever. Alright. Shall we play some Warhammer?
Let's do that.
Let's play the Warhammers. Where the hell were we going? I can't even remember where we were going.
I'm very confused because I'm going in like 3 different directions currently, and I don't like my odds either. Horrible blob of rats and orcs under me.
Raise Sigma.
Those nasty rat blobs.
Mm-hmm.
What does the Emperor bid?
To the provinces.
Helmut, you need a mage. Oh, you're getting a mage. You're getting the... What's he called? Wolfram Pritzcock. Oh, yeah. How could we have forgotten? I can come up there, then. Yeah, that looks alright. Alright. Well, it possibly was me streaming it as a game instead of a window. But also, fuck YouTube.
I mean,
I've had enough.
Whether or not it was YouTube's fault, YouTube is like a piece of shit for streaming. Like it is a fact.
Yeah. Okay. What the hell am I doing with all these armies? I really have very little idea.
Very well.
I mean strategically, you know, not I don't know what I'm doing. Although maybe that too. Let's get these 3 armies
Forward.
moving towards the Chaos Wastes.
Camp and forage.
I can't remember if there was another wave immediately coming, or whether we just defeated one.
It is for the best.
But
I will marshal the men. By Sigma's right.
We'll move forward a bit either way. We'll see. We'll see. You are heading over to this new army that's being built over here. And
Thomas Custerman.
speaking of which, God, maybe we can't afford more units in there right now.
Praise be to Sigma.
Oh, Custard Man's T-posing on his horse.
Amazing. Amazing. Creative assembly. Fuck's sake. Ooh, Templehof Luminarch. Don't mind if I do. That'll take up half my budget. But you know what? Screw it. That's my considered opinion. Screw it. And then we've got an army over here, and they're going to lurk until that other army comes as backup.
True servant
You know
of
what?
Sigma.
You can... No, you can't. Never mind. That's it. No money to spend. No money to spend.
I have accrued quite a lot of gold. Ooh, hello, bad times. So I'm just building many armies in parallel to try and deal with this nonsense down here.
Oh, crud, Tommen. We barely knew you.
Stupid rats. Stupid orcs. Look at them and all. These are all settlements I'd considered a write-off while I regroup.
Yeah.
So it's fine. It's as expected, but still.
Part of you dies inside.
It does.
Weirdly, my land close, right next to the Chaos Wastes, has way less Chaos Corruption than all my other lands. I think it's because it was overrun with chaos, with Skaven Corruption.
That's very bizarre. Apparently there's 2 Chaos Ambushers around Bears and Ling's camp. near you.
Okay.
I don't know why it's told me about them, but
There'll be a wave coming in. That's fine.
No.
Okay.
Oof.
Britannia's going crazy. It's starting to take like Norscan land and stuff. So they're gonna have to get trodden on sooner rather than later. But I can't really leave myself open to chaos. So I guess we deal with them first, and then we go squash these uppity medieval French analogues.
The High King acts.
oh, what am I doing?
You know
Okay.
you've got Thorgrim Grudgebearer just sat at Mount Gungood, right?
Yeah, he's tunneling down.
Okay.
He's been underpassing each time.
The axe thirsts for war.
I like Skaldor's army at Karazakarak, just 4 organ guns.
Just
That's all
yeah,
he needs.
just still building whatever random thing.
Armed and ready.
Building some expensive armies at the back and then just fodder at the front, basically.
Move the throng.
Yeah, a couple of Beastmen ambushes, those are. Beasts of Chaos? Warherd of Chaos? Whatever they're called. Okay, I guess I'll just pull back and just hold Volksgrad and let it all come to me. And then maybe let the Bretonnians in Chaos batter each other in the meantime. I'm fine with that. Don't need all these armies here. In fact, I could probably start in on Britannia. I've got like
If you
3 armies up here, and not one of them is more than 11 units.
Devotee of the lady.
if you underway 2 units next to each other, do they reinforce each other or not?
You know, I don't know.
Debating whether it was stupid to try that here, but
I don't know.
that is okay.
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, you mean... Sorry, I thought you meant do they swap units, and I don't know why, because you said reinforce. Yes, they do, yeah.
Okay, cool. Right, that's fine then. I'll wait there another turn until I get some more units.
Yeah, my infrastructure's not great.
My infrastructure's good. My army, however, is bad
Yeah,
and scattered.
got the other... Yeah, I'm not used to this. Normally I play so ridiculously anally. But, I'm going to blame the stream. That's what I'm going to blame.
Well, that'll be an interesting fight. I think this is very even, so I'm going to have to build some siege equipment, but next time will probably be a fun siege.
Cool.
Time to slay the Oathbreakers.
If it's even, they may well sally forth.
Yeah,
Which is better anyway.
yeah, it is.
Well, I say that, but depending. Like, if they've got loads of cavalry, then it's better for them to sally forth. Especially if their walls aren't that good.
I think I'll wait where I am for one more turn and get some more stuff put together.
Can you upgrade them to sally forth?
Eh?
I'm not sure what you mean, Chris. And hello. Can you upgrade what to sally forth? Like armies, you can your garrisons can sally forth at any point if they're under siege. But
It's usually not what you want.
It's usually not what you want. Although sometimes if the AI's fucked up, then it can be. But the actual units you have in there can gain XP and stuff. It's just obviously they rarely gain much XP because they're not involved in that many battles that they survive. Usually.
Very true.
Yeah. But yeah, to actually do it, you don't need to. You don't need to sally for. You don't need to do a specific upgrade or anything. You can just any garrison can sally forth at any point when they're under siege.
All right then.
Raise or sack Carrick Buffdar as a quest.
Oh, way down there. To your southwest.
Oh right. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Probably not, but maybe.
Warrior of Sigmar. Honored to serve. Going forth. Yes?
Maybe. It depends how many turns I've got to get there. Let's pop that grey wizard in that army.
Summon arcane artifacts.
To the provinces.
Being as they're ambushing, and these guys seem kind of moving around, maybe to take on Britannia, I'm going
Huntsman
to
General.
straight up
All right.
just retreat
Secure the
here into
perimeter.
Volksgrad
By the comet.
like a big old coward,
Let us move.
but a smart, tactically sound
It is for
coward.
the best.
By the comet.
And they can come meet me here if they want to. Oop,
Sigmar
no.
compels us.
They can just come meet me here. That's fine.
Onwards to strengthen the Empire.
And Balthazar.
Yes, my lord.
Our paths
Okay.
have crossed.
Wolfram Pritzcock.
I call
You can
thee
get in that army.
relics of power.
And now I've got two armies to just kind of mess around with. Should I just start in on Britannia? Maybe.
I always find Britannia kind of scary.
Yeah.
The Empire only crossed the Grey
like all that
Mountains
cav.
when they need some.
Yeah, but to be fair, you're a dwarf.
Yeah.
So that's
It is time.
Yeah,
Not
you
ideal.
find them less scary if I was playing. They were quite scary as Dark Elves as well, but that's mainly because, like, I don't know, Dread Spears don't really stand up to high level Bretonian camp.
No. And I mean, Dread Knights have their purposes, but it's usually not directly cav on cav. Right, let's just start marching over towards Britannian lands, I think, because I need to take back Midland, essentially, from what they've done.
I am ready. Are you?
Yes, a sound plan.
I need to start taking back Midland. If I'm going to unite all the lands of the Empire under my friendly boot. Kind of friendly boot.
Gold based. It's a gold boot.
It is a gold
Shiny.
boot. Shiny boot.
Shiny, aesthetically appealing boot.
Shiny gold boot. Then, yeah, I need to start taking back these lands from these filthy cavalry lovers.
Okay, good. The rats are running away.
I've still got
No.
3 more Empire factions to confederate as well. It's just not giving me Imperial authority. Like, there's no way you can just generate it. You have to wait for random events. And then random events, you also have to have enough of another thing to pay for. Which I do, totally. But, like, until I get that, if I confederate, it'll...
Get this laid out.
Yep, thought they would. Usually, if
Well.
the odds are even, the enemy will just attack you. Ooh. 4 big dinosaurs.
It's going to be interesting.
Their infantry's shite, though.
Yeah.
And
But
like
you keep the
those,
thunder.
Your Longbeards won't be happy about those dinosaurs, but they shouldn't horribly break immediately. And if you focus them down with your Thunderers, they'll...
That's the plan.
It's amazing the difference switching to a window
Can make.
can make, yeah. Here's the thing for me, like, the existence of game capture versus window capture, to me at least, indicates that the game capture is in some way optimized for games. But almost all the advice I see says that window capture is, like, lighter on your system. So it's like, well then why does game capture exist?
Understand the underlying tech enough.
Yeah, I'm sure Steve would explain. I might not understand, but he'd explain.
What I might do is give you the heroes, the Lord and the hero, because they have some ability for micro, which takes some strain off. And then I might do with a nice capture on that hill, but I'm not going to get up there because I'm bloody dwarves, so I'm going to have to settle for this slightly less impressive hill.
Sure.
I'll try and set something up here.
Over there, okay.
Yeah, I don't want those stones on the other one getting in the way of shots.
That's... yeah. See, what I'd say is they're getting in the way of enemies flanking you.
Yeah, I could just use it as a wall, I suppose. Can you actually walk through that at all? Oh, you can't.
No, I don't think you can.
Oh, okay. Well, that
So if you
changes
back
things.
your quarrelers flush to it, then...
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. I thought people could walk through that. In which case...
And those kind of, the round front, like the front areas of this hill makes for a nice position for Thunderers. As well. Like, what I would do is put my Thunderers here. And my Quarrelers here, because they can fire overhead anyway. But, you know,
True.
that's just me.
I think I'll start with them in case, and then I might move some of them round for a flank. We goofed it. There we go.
So what these guys got anyway. Glum Damning. Silverhorn of Vengeance. Oh, a charge bonus. Yeah.
Excellent.
Good dwarven thing.
Yeah. That's a charge bonus.
Fiery Ring of Thori. It's got a magical and fire damage attack. Foe Seeker. Okay. Chris says, do you remember that old 90s show where they did historical documentaries of old battles? And they had the super early CG to show the tactical view of the battle with red rectangles and blue rectangles on a far too green field. I do remember that, but I'm willing to bet that Alex was about to say he remembers a thing called Time Commanders.
Yes, which was Total War, because that's what I thought he was going to
Yeah, and it was built on Total War, but this was another thing in the 90s. I do remember what Chris is talking about. But Time Commanders was the kind of spiritual sequel to it, which used, I think, the Total War Rome engine? Or possibly the Total War Medieval engine. Or Medieval Total War and Rome Total War, if you want to get technical.
Alright, I think we're just going to do this, because I'm not sure
go for it. Do it.
what else there is to do really here.
Nah, just try and make them run into guns. It's fine.
Pretty much.
It'll be fine. I'm sure.
Speed things along a bit while they get over here.
Yeah. If we're lucky, they won't wait for their reinforcements.
I really wanted to get up that hill, but there's just been no time to organise. Bloody dwarves.
Bloody dwarves.
Bloody dwarves.
Thane's excited about what's going to happen. Okay, I can see one unit. Oh, they might not be coming to us. Which is pretty cheeky, being as they're the ones who attacked.
Yeah, I think they will. Just
They
speed up a bit.
might be uniting the forces.
Yeah, they're doing that thing where they go back and forth,
Yeah.
reconstitute their formations weirdly.
Well then, I will get... Ooh, what did I do? I might have done something. Press J. Good, it isn't a hotkey printing. Let's get some lovely cinematic shots of really fastly gesturing
Oh, look at
dwarves.
that. They're shelling me. That's not good.
Oh yeah, they did have artillery.
Well,
have to
we
go at them,
are
I think.
dwarves. Yeah.
They're probably not
Nice.
going to move.
See if I can get some quarrelers up there.
Well, might be better to just send... Do you want me to send in the heroes?
Yeah, to be honest, if you can.
Okay.
What I'll do is...
Because that, like, I can't see any other troops. Although...
they've got
they might have
spider
goblins
riders
and-
coming.
Yeah. Well, you don't need the heroes for that.
Yeah, you can at least make them back up,
Yeah.
and maybe they'll shoot at the lords and stuff.
They're running as fast as they can. You know what? There's really no need to send both of them. I'll just send Warvor Grimtideson.
I'm going to spread the front line out so that they don't get money shots.
So we might be targeting the Thunderers though. Yeah.
Going for the longbeards at the very front, looks like.
Let's settle some grudges.
I can't see any other units here. There's some kind of close, but there's archers. Oh no, don't fire your goblin archers at my Thane. Okay, yeah, they're entirely...
You might wanna run away.
Blow through.
Okay.
Range far, range fast. Charge. Go. Go. Get moving.
Dodging!
Jailbearers.
Dodging charges.
Back out. Nothing can stop us.
Spider Riders are in the quarrelers, by the way, I don't know if you noticed.
Now.
Yeah, the quarrelers are supposed to be leaving. I am trying to relieve them with some longbeards.
Okay, he's in the fight now. Honestly, having him hold up those...
I'm not
the
averse to
Arachnarok
what he's
isn't a
doing right
terrible
now.
idea.
Yeah, not averse to that. Though he might break. Left there too long. We'll see.
Oh yeah, he'll take some damage from that Arachnarok, I'm sure. I might try and retreat him a little bit. But the problem is, as it is with a lot of infantry characters, is they just get knocked over repeatedly, and it's like you can't control them, so they're just locked in a cycle of death.
Yeah.
Or at least he can use his magic item.
Alright, Thunderers have messed up all the stuff on the left, so they're going to come around for a flank.
Jailbearers, ho. Blow through.
I mean, I was running in that direction anyway, so thanks.
Yeah.
Hook those dwarven legs.
Get your stupid dinosaur off my Thunderers.
Ready. Yeah, just kick him around. That's fine.
Charge. Nothing can stop us.
Oh my god. Just repeatedly getting battered. it, fight it. It seems to be obsessed with him. I don't know why. It's not the kind of thing you should be fighting with in a Ragnarok. But, you know, whatever. Okay. Let's try having a go at that. That's still a don. The Lord is just chewing up infantry.
That's what they do best.
I speak my lord's will. Fight. Axes out. Yes. I. Attack the earth! Most of the throng!
Shoot the Wazzocks.
God, the Lord is being staggered constantly by just spider riders.
Yeah, they're very annoying.
War of vengeance! On the way! Go! Move to attack!
Moving the Thane over to the left-hand side.
Cool. Tying up that Ragnarok with some more stuff.
Worthy order! Slay the oath breakers!
Yeah, they're pretty much broken. Thunderers are so good.
Get moving! Ready to strike!
There we go. I'm gonna plow all ranged units onto their lord. That'll do. Let's kill that Ragnarok now.
Attack!
Yeah.
Not bad.
Still a rock clobber up there with apparently full.
Full. Oh, it's got third ammo.
Full leadership though.
Oh, right. There's a rock lobber crew down here fighting my guys.
Yeah, they'll run out. There's no way we can catch the archers. They might be worth targeting down.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make them kite for a bit so they stop shooting. There we go.
It's amazing how much more effective the Dwarf Lords are when they're grouped together with each other.
Yeah, no, they're great.
Merge all the games for efficiency. Rome Evil Total Hammers 7. I'd play it.
I'd play it.
Chris is just repeatedly trolling in different ways in the chat. A quote from J.R. Tolkien: "No one tosses a dwarf." This is CK2 levels of I don't know who is winning. Not sure if the guy who thought up the name Arachnarok deserves more money or much less money. Well, I'm sure that the creative people at Games Workshop are paid exceedingly well, like they all are. Maybe. Adding engagement value. Yeah, I'm not denying it. I shouldn't badmouth Games Workshop. I literally have a cousin who's very high up there. Who I've met once, so, or maybe twice, so I'm fine with it. Also, they do seem in recent years to have become a little less of a hellish company towards their customers. So, you know, sure.
Oh boy. So much stuff.
Did that net you that, or it will net you that?
It will, yeah. Just going through all of the notifications one at a time.
Let us settle
Because,
this.
my god, there's a lot of them.
Oh, that's going to be a brutal... That is going to be a brutal siege, though, with that battle damage you've just taken.
Yeah, indeed.
They...
Look at these random undead behind me. I mean, they're neutral, so it's fine, but they're, like, about to die from attrition.
Necroc Brotherhood, yeah.
Walking up behind me. So they've got another, like, stack coming at me as well, which is not great.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Get at me, Ed.
I might be tempted to retreat.
Yeah. I might as well.
Hammer into it with 2 armies. You got another couple round there.
They're a bit tied up. And they're slow because they're dwarves.
Kuraz a
yeah.
Karak reinforcements, though, when that army's done. Or even, you know, before it's done, whatever.
That's true. It is a true thing.
Yeah, with the reinforcements as well, I'm just not sure that army can...
No,
like, even if you take it, that reinforcement stack will
it will
roll
wipe,
over you.
yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm just looking at what I'm going to build in this other army. Just a shitload more longbeards, I guess.
The White Dwarf. What?
Aye. How's everyone in chat? Everyone good? Everyone happy that we finally tamed the stream?
Tamed the stream.
Yeah. I would say this is the best that me streaming this game has ever looked. By quite a long way, actually. So even if it's partly the game versus window capture, it will at least a little bit be YouTube. So I feel justified in cursing it out.
Well, here's a fun thing. My movement range is 100% on this character because I haven't moved him. I can't move them anywhere. I can't change stance. I can't move them. The guys who were just fighting. The battle damaged ones.
That's because you're sieging.
Why can I select them as if they're not sieging? I'm confused. If I attack and then break siege.
you just.
Okay, right.
Siege.
Weird.
Is this your subtle way of telling all the viewers that you've never withdrawn from a siege because you're just that kind of never say die maverick?
I am that kind of never say die maverick. It's very rare that I'll break a siege. That really confused me.
I just in my head you're just like, oh yeah, I was just so confused because I'm
because like I obviously would never retreat.
I've never retreated before. So how does this work? Is there a
what even
mechanic?
is the button for that? That is literally how I play.
Alright, Legend of Total War.
Just gonna run in there. Yeah, Legend of Total War. I am not.
The axe
No.
thirsts for war.
Say it quietly, but I find him slightly annoying. I find most of the YouTubers and Twitch streamers annoying, so, you know. It's fine. It's standard. Don't feel bad about it. Either that, or all of you come at me. To be fair, one would become very popular if every YouTuber and Twitch streamer came at you. So,
That's true. Think of the drama points.
Exactly.
Oof. Well, I'm just gonna start racing armies down there, I guess. Because he is up in my business, sieging my stuff.
Who's this?
Well,
Grimgor.
the rebels down at Karakazul for a start.
Oh,
In fact,
yeah.
are they even rebels or are they someone else?
Yeah, I think they're rebels because they're orange.
Scaring
right?
rebels. Yeah, they're rebels. Not quite sure where they came from.
Probably
Yeah.
Karakazul.
Well, its public
No,
order
it's
is
not bad.
minus 13 on 0, so
They
I wouldn't
usually
have
don't
thought so.
move outside their own reign, outside their own
Yeah.
province. So
That's what confused me.
have they just been there for ages, maybe? And you've, I don't know.
They'd not had time to respond. Yeah, probably.
They might not be your rebels,
Moving.
They might well not be.
because they'd still be at war with you. So
I guess I'll just this is literally going to be
Yeah,
an
just-
army of miners behind, because I can't build anything else here. So I'm just building a million miners on that one dude.
Let us begin.
on Harak Matakwaz. Well, that's an appropriate name, isn't it,
Father.
for an army of miners? Matakwaz, yeah.
Not a clue.
Matak is a pick.
Oh, okay, nice. That does work.
You
very well.
clearly didn't get a degree in archaeology.
No.
Who would? Only morons.
Not like my actual degree has helped me.
What
that
was
much
your
when I
actual
make
degree,
use of it.
Alex?
Astrophysics.
Oh yeah, I did. Well, I didn't know that, but I did know that. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, as
Yeah,
you told
you-
me, and
you-
I've before.
You
I've
probably
forgotten.
remembered, knew that fucking years ago and forgot
Yeah.
because it's kind of useless information, much like the contents of my degree for what I actually do. Oh, I might go to Darkhold.
What? You don't
Just-
work for NASA?
Shocker, right? Apparently, most physicists end up becoming accountants, which I find incredibly depressing. Oh, the wonder of the universe. Ah, but money.
Ah, but tax loopholes.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what this army needs? More fucking miners, because that's the only thing I can build. Ah!
That's miners
Okay.
with an E, right?
Yeah, I'm sending an army of
Little
dwarven child
dwarf-
soldiers,
Little dwarf
even
children.
smaller than normal,
Yeah, just stack them on top of each other.
in trench coats.
Yeah, in trench coats. Well, they can put the axes under the trench coats, can't they?
True.
So that people can't kind of see them. You know, they'll see them coming, but they'll think, oh, it's just a tall, portly man in a trench coat. And
Excellent.
then,
Bam.
you know,
Before you know it.
yeah.
What are we talking about? I'm desperately trying to finish my turn, but it keeps telling me to spend points in things.
Yeah.
Oh,
You got a lot of little armies buzzing around. That's the
Really
thing.
do.
Like when you
It's
get them up and running and get them kind of formed into groups of 2 or 3, then you'll have a much more clear idea of what you're doing. But
mobbing everything,
Yeah.
but until
that Karazakarak Confederation both made your game and broke your game.
it really broke it, yeah. But yeah, it was necessary.
Let us begin.
Who is Barundan Stoneheart? Which even dude is this? Oh, he's Hell Pit Man. Okay, Hell Pit Man.
Help it, man.
Yeah, he's not much use where he is right now, but never mind.
For the wisdom of the layer.
Well, you can help me against those Bretonians. who are apparently just taking over frozen wastelands for no reason.
Comes to it, I'll underway under the mountain to you, I guess, and then there you go.
Okay. Richter Thorpes. I know words. Oh my god. I may have so many people, so many followers to hand out. I've got so many. They're just sat there. I probably haven't bothered with. Again, very different, folks. Very different from if I was playing solo.
It would be different because I would have like known how to play the game semi-competently from the start and have organised my armies and structure a lot better. This is very, it's like there's a legacy of incompetence that I'm now trying to just make barely average.
We're born to hunt.
Lots of boost income would be handy because my income is dog shit. Sure. More research. Give me stuff that gives me money. There's not a lot of that. Okay. I guess just give me Clergy of Sigmar. Get some more Untainted. What is my... Okay, well that's not too bad actually. My public order isn't too bad. Oh fuck. That is. Okay. Exciting. Save up for that. All right.
Of the faith.
True servant of Sigmar.
Will I get there in time? I think I will. Yeah, 19 turns. Yeah. Easy.
Champion of the faith.
Okay.
Ready to serve.
Let's fuck up Carrot Buffdar then, shall we?
Servant of the faith.
All the way down there.
Praise be to Sigmar.
Sounds good. Hop into a quick ambush stance in case they decide to come back up. Okay, we need to save money to improve the pub in Carrickhearn so we don't lose that territory. Yeah, we're alright. Troll country's not great. But we've got some armies near there. We can deal with the rebellion if it happens. Okay. God's sake, I really need an event that gives me Imperial authority. Can I research Space Marines? Yeah, but this is a no Space Marine playthrough. I don't know why. Right now just didn't feel like the time for space fascism, you know? I'm also going to be preparing a joke based on Virtue Sigmaring. It's still in early development if anyone wants to invest.
Nice.
Kickstarter, man. Kickstarter.
Can we invest in Bitcoin?
Spoken like a true coder, Alex.
Except that, like, every coder I know thinks Bitcoin is a stupid joke.
That's fair enough.
And they are correct.
Spoken like an American code.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Spoken like a
Silicon Valley coder. There we go. I've narrowed it down enough that people can't be offended.
Is there such a state? I'm unconvinced. Southern World's Edge Mountains. Settlement looted. Well, that's unsurprising, isn't it? Lots of public order warnings. Sure, it's just noise to me at this point. Hey, people are rebelling. Yeah, I know. That's the state of affairs that I am used to.
I love the optimism of those rebels just staying there,
Yeah, it's
about to
great.
get absolutely stomped by Unkrim Iron Fist.
It's like we can take him.
Come on, there's several Clan Rats units. Yeah.
Well, let's see how eminently autoable this is, I guess. The truth is, it's eminently autoable.
Oh, I'm sure it is. With the garrison as well.
It's actually less autoable than I expected. I guess because they got loads of artillery,
Plague
but
Claw
it's fine.
catapults.
It's fine. Yeah. I think that rat's name was literally "Oh no." Right.
I need to get Balthazar to Altdorf to eventually get his staff. Well, he's going to go there, and on the way he's going to take back land from these horrible, horrible Bretonnians.
How are we doing in the skills department? Good, this guy's immortal. Good news, you're immortal. That means you're going to Barak Var. The doomed front.
Don't know why I've got a quest to attack an army that's like on the southern edge of your territory. But sure.
Right, I think I need to take Crooked Fang.
Take it back.
Hold that.
They only just took that off you, I think, didn't they?
Yeah.
Just a nice
Pushing
bit
them
of
back.
friendly exchanging of settlements to reduce the level of them.
It's a Dwarf Orc cultural exchange program. The White Dwarf. What do I do with you? Can I put you in ambush near enough to them for it to matter?
Fucking Bretonnians hanging around in the north. They're gonna be a pain.
Valiant Lord.
Oh, I'm actually okay. I'm protected.
Lord of Bretonnia.
And Bretonnian armies are dog shit at sieging for obvious reasons. Especially, what? They have an army here that has 3 Grail reliques in it.
I don't even know what that is.
It's basically a dead Grail Knight on a wooden horse being carried along by 2 peasants. It buffs all the peasants around it.
Wow.
They've got 1 per unit of infantry in their army.
What?
A couple of bowmen with pox arrows, and a couple of units of knights.
That sounds
Rubbish.
hilarious.
Chilfroy the Saviour. Your army shit, mate.
Get good. Alright. Imminent rebellion. Well, that's a shock.
Slightly worried that these beastmen are going to sneak past me with their filthy ambush tactics.
Huntsman General!
What does the Emperor bid?
Oh, I forgot about Grombrindal's amazing blue line.
Yeah, it's really good.
Praise Sigma.
Stupid good.
Do I need any other characters? I think I do at the moment. My armies are full. I mean, I could get another
Huntsman
wizard
General.
just to go and steal technology. That might not be a bad idea.
Do not waste my potential.
Now,
That would be a bad idea at all.
By Sigmar!
warrior of Sigmar.
Alright then. Sorry, lots of skills to upgrade.
It's alright.
It's just too many armies running around like headless chickens.
Right, let's upgrade that to a tavern, and that should fix my public order problems there.
Sigmarite Arch-Lector.
Awaiting orders. I will do anything for Sigmar.
Again,
Guided
don't like
by
the
Sigmar.
slightly kinky way they say
What
they'll do
orders?
anything for Sigmar.
Honor.
I'm hearing that in
Sigmar's path.
oh god, the guy from Vermintide's voice.
Yeah, I mean, you're not far off.
Okay.
Okay, Balthazar. I mean, let's get over here.
Follow me.
The nation calls.
And go over there. Is that it?
Fantastic. This
Huntsman General.
this goblin night goblin war boss is called Nobber Armbreaker.
Excellent.
That is a brilliant name.
Equipment check.
It's a shame I'm gonna have to kill him because he's leading a rebellion at Valley of Sorrow.
Yeah, you sound really cut up about that.
I'm pretty cut up.
Okay. I don't know
Kind
where
of.
these Chaos Beastmen have gone. But, sure. Once again, very quick turn for me. Making for a thrilling stream for everyone watching. You cannot see Alex's half. Yes, John, you're right. Yeah, Saltspire from Vermintide. I guess they don't really sound like him. That would be more a kind of, I would do anything for Sigmar.
Perfect. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like any of what's happening around Crooked Fang.
What's happening around Crooked Fang? I'm excited now.
3 full stacks of underpassing rats and 2 full stacks of orcs.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. That's all bad. All of that is
And
bad.
there's a plague going on.
Yeah, it's great. Love it down here. Super fun time for everyone.
Wow. Do you know how plagues affect your...
Yeah, they spread. So I'm going to go and give it to the orcs.
Yeah. But Grombrindle's army will just take so much
Fold.
attrition until it's...
I know.
I think you don't take attrition if you go in a city, even if it's an infected city.
Yeah.
I think that's the only way to not have a huge amount of attrition. I could be
Yeah.
wrong.
My army in Crooked Fang doesn't seem to be taking any, so yeah. Oh boy, this is gonna suck.
Sigmar might. John and Chris are arguing in the chat about whether they love or hate Sigmar might.
Headed out.
That is appalling.
Yeah.
Right, well, this is all bad all the time.
That's the slogan of the channel. All bad. All the time.
How can I help?
Oh no, looks like they won't stop attrition. Well, that's good. That's fine. They're going to get nuked next turn anyway, by the look of it.
Yeah, it does look that way.
Battle.
That's the
Oof.
garrison like there. Not great.
Not great. No.
There's only 2 stacks though. Well, I guess one more as well.
It's pretty bad no matter which way you got it, really.
It'll be alright. There's only 2 legendary lords.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
You know who I am?
You got Grombrindle, the White Dwarf. The character's so good they named a magazine after him.
Yeah, right, I can't lose.
Exactly. Also, the character was named after the magazine, not the other way around.
Wow, that was attractive.
It's alright, Alex, I'm not trying to fuck you.
It shows.
I mean, good? I'd be worried if my behaviour towards you so far in our friendship had been mistaken.
Misconstruable.
For,
I just thought this was a really slow burn, you know?
yeah, really slow. Yeah.
Right, I'm just going to have to surge with everything over there, I think. As much as a dwarf can surge.
Yeah.
Less of a surge than a waddle.
Slowly bumble.
A rapid, maximum bumble.
Maximum bumblage.
Yes. Okay.
The other thing that could happen, of course, is that Ungrim Iron Fist is going to get horribly sandwiched.
That's fine. That would be acceptable, because I wouldn't be averse to rebuilding that army at some point anyway. I had been meaning to do the mission with him for about 10 turns, but, you know, stuff keeps popping off.
Yeah.
So...
John says we shouldn't ruin his fan fiction.
Soz. We'll leave it open-ended.
Yeah. We'll ratchet up the sexual tension. Maybe the sexual tension is when we kind of passive-aggressively critique each other's playstyles, Alex.
Yes.
Maybe that's where that comes from.
Maybe that's
when
it.
I'm like fucking min-maxing, you're like fucking role player. Yeah. And then our eyes met. Okay.
Oh, I'm about to get so unbelievably three-way screwed.
Not in the fun way.
No.
Yeah, I think that's quite possibly true. Okay. I mean...
Who calls?
You guys can make it over there.
What?
So let's give that a go.
Ready. What does the Emperor bid?
What?
It is time. It is for the best.
I will be right back.
Okay.
The Empire. It is for the best. Raise your weapons!
Let's see if these beastmen run away. Run away. Lots of run away.
Onwards!
But we can catch them.
The
Look at
Empire.
that.
Moving off.
To the provinces.
Look at that.
It is war!
I thought, hey, that's worth fighting. It's not worth fighting. I'll take myself. But we don't have Alex to press order for himself. So we're just going to have to wait. Come on, chat. How you doing? You doing good? You good people tonight? Not usually. You're not usually good people, but you're good people tonight. Oh boy. Yeah, if you're a regular viewer and you're watching this,
what's happened here?
live. Well, I went for the Beastmen of Chaos and I thought, oh, this might be a nice battle.
Turns out,
Turns
no.
out, no. Doing pretty great. Good, good. Yeah, if you're a regular viewer and you're either watching this now or on VOD, these Warhammer streams will be on Twitch in the future. So bear that in mind, please. Thank you. Oh god, so much leveling up to do now. So much leveling up. Ooh, that's quite a nice standard. It's 20% speed. Not bad. All these followers are actually pretty decent, so I'll leave them with him. More leveling up. Imperial Pegasus for you, Amethyst Wizard. So much leveling up.
Yeah. It would be nice if, given that the trees are standardized, you could just like set a template.
Yeah.
Of like level this hero up in this order, unless I just manually do it this turn.
I am absolutely not against it, but I probably wouldn't use it.
Yeah.
Despite my complaints, because, well, you know, let's
I
not
know.
get into it.
Ready.
But I think it's a good idea. I definitely think it's a good idea. So many followers to hand out. So many. Okay. That'll do.
You summon me.
Time to take full advantage of the trust of
To the
Bretonians, I
provinces.
think.
Does that mean abuse the trust of Bretonians?
Yeah,
Sound plan.
pretty much.
Are you gonna like Pearl Harbor them?
Yeah. Yeah. Essentially.
You come to Bretonia, stranger.
Knowing
I
relatively
am its
little about
king.
Pearl Harbor,
Let
I
us
will
hope
say
you
yes.
leave us friend.
I just
They
mean,
have
you know,
no allies. Yeah,
surprise
I know.
attack and no-
Surprise attack.
no war deck until you're literally fighting them. Does it? Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah, you might as well.
I
And
don't
you can
think
help
I-
me in the north if they get Lair
Yeah.
up there.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what are we leveling up here? That's fine.
Wind of Shammon, I will.
Hello?
Let us begin.
What's going on?
By the
Oh,
comet.
there we go.
There we go. Really?
Yes,
Okay.
my lord.
Fine. Next turn, I suppose.
Oh, you have to see.
It's got like a slower. No, it's got a slow approach into there because it. You know, sometimes some terrain is just slow going.
Awful.
because
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
meant to
God,
be
that-
like a defensive point. So
Yeah.
Sigmarite
That
Arch
one
Lector.
marsh in the
Protector.
by Pigsbarter in the southeast is
Oh.
so painful to cross. Oh my god,
I
playing
will go.
as Emmerich in my single player
True
is
servant
bane of my life.
Sigmar. Death to the faithless.
death to the
To
faithless.
battle.
Oi!
Auto resolve again. You're saying oi because you're faithless.
Correct. Murder, death, kill.
John's just liberated his arms from the cat that was sitting on them. That sounds very rude. I mean, how does he feel about this?
The Empire.
Julia gave up trying to have a nap because the cat stole the blanket.
Champion of the faith.
Cats.
Just cat things.
Just cat things.
Your word is my command.
Hashtag.
Your word is my command.
Oh my god, so many more points to hand out.
It's fine, take your time because the more time you spend.
Yeah, on my screen. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. And handing out points is really interesting. So,
I mean, it's more time before I get spit roasted by 2 orc stacks in Valia's Sorrow.
Kinky.
Here to serve.
Ooh, you can take all these followers. So much follower goodness. Sure. Have I actually handed out? Yeah, I have. I've got 2 more Elector Count ships to hand out, but I definitely can't afford any more generals yet. Lords, rather. Sure. Okay, well that was an exciting little trip out, and I have 10,000 gold that I can spend, should I so wish.
I had 40,000 gold and was on about plus 10,000. I've now got 11,000 and I'm on plus 1 because I've just spaffed out units everywhere desperately to control this.
Nice.
Well, I'll be rich again soon because they're all about to die, I think. Look on the bright side.
Hey!
Lower upkeep.
Okay. I need some goddamn income. I really do.
Cap some dwarven holds. Carrick Izor is worth 1,700. Carrick Izor. It does have like 2 stacks in it, but oof, King's Glade's worth 2,080.
Yeah, it'll be a nightmare to hold on to though because of Wood Elf territory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Honestly, to expand at the moment, my best thing is to confederate, but I'm not getting any Imperial authority, so it's not happening anytime soon.
Oh no, he pressed and turn. That's where all goes wrong.
Hey.
And Moors. Yep. Rip. I could try to inflict more casualties, but I think that's just dead.
I'm excited to see this.
Balance of power doesn't look great, but I've got a lot of Iron Drakes, so I think we'll auto it though. I don't think it would be worth playing out. Just too much.
Yeah, Storm Vermin and probably not great. Oh yeah, and that settlement garrison is dead.
Dead, yeah.
Alright, fair enough. Close defeat.
Allegedly.
Rip whoever that was.
I don't know, this is more of a fight.
I think this is doable.
Yeah.
Oh god. I mean, I actually think
doable.
this is quite easy.
Yeah,
So.
I don't think this is... I thought they would muster for longer before they did.
I mean, yeah, it's the 2 legendary lords. That's like...
Yeah.
That's the thing of it. But like, you know, Thunderers.
Thunderers are good.
Etc. And Grombrindle's pretty handy against other lords as well. Maybe not so much against Grimgor, but...
Maybe not, yeah. I'll pass you the reinforcing army, I think.
Sure. Well, no, you'll start with them because it's a settlement garrison.
Oh, yeah, of course. Right, well, I'll just give them to you then. That is, I think, your stuff.
So, do you want to set yours up and then I'll set mine up around you?
Sounds like a plan. Oof, miners.
I like being given the settlement garrison because I don't have to keep them alive in any way.
Absolutely not, yeah. Be the meat shield you want to see in the world.
Pepperoni. Right. This goes out just to viewers here in York. Here's some useful information for you. Right, Alex. Tonight, me and John want to order some pizza, okay? And we don't want to order Domino's because, quite frankly, the last few Domino's I've had have been fucking dog shit. So, want to find a decent, local, cheapo pizza. Do you have any recommendations, Alex? Being as you live near town and I don't.
To be honest, we've just been... Oh god, we've just been getting Pizza Hut because they seem to have been being a bit better than Domino's recently. But no, I don't really have any. Like, there's not that many great pizza places in York, to be honest with you.
They used to be.
Yeah.
Viking Pizza used to be decent, and John swears by Effie's. But I'm not so sure. Okay. You reckon Pizza Hut's... Well, follow-up question, Alex.
Yeah.
Why is Pizza Hut good for you?
I mean, it's not.
Okay, but why is it? Why do you think it's better than Domino's at the moment?
It's just the pizza just seems to be like, I don't know. It's less greasy, and I don't know. It's comparable in price, if not slightly cheaper, I think, for what you get, and it tastes fresher. Like, it just, I don't know. Domino's lately has been a bit cardboardy. Just hasn't been as fresh as it could have been.
See, my main objection to oh, you're saying I put that. Okay.
I might, yeah. I'm thinking if I come here, then I can shoot down without getting flanked with the Thunderers from left to right, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Shoot down the lines.
And you got that rock behind you.
Yeah, for trying to protect the artillery a bit.
Yeah. And you're not quite close enough that people will get angry at us corner spamming.
Well, if they didn't want me to corner spam, they shouldn't have designed the game such that it's
They should have had infinitely sized maps. Yeah.
Well, what they could have done, for example, is what Mountain Blade 2 has done, which is instead of having a hard border like they did in the first game, which was very exploitable, have the slightly less exploitable thing where it's a soft barrier, where you can be outside it for 10 seconds, and then it like retreats you automatically. So like, if the unit was retreated automatically after a time, that would mean you could flank things that were corner camping.
I'm not sure that would work so well in this particular game, but maybe.
I suppose, yeah, because if you got hung up on a unit.
Still out there, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with him yet. I think I'll just sit him here.
I am in position.
Cool. Let's.
Or at least in position for... then moving out like that.
Moving out.
What was I going to say? I was going to say something. Can't remember what it was. Probably fascinating. Pizza. Yeah. So the reason I'm pissed off with Domino's
Pizza.
at the moment, right, is because their pizza time with ATCB, yes, is basically like their pizzas just don't seem to have much cheese on them. And they're swamped with tomato sauce.
They are, yeah.
And it's like, that's not what I like. And it's definitely not what my stomach likes. Being as I have acid reflux. And like, yeah, I just can't take it. And also they tend to be undercooked and I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Do you want me to
No,
make a bit of a gap for you for those Thunderers?
Yeah, I was thinking I would.
If I move one unit here, put one unit in the middle like that, then you can fire through me, and I can take any charges.
Awesome.
Our fire undid! Rage far, rage fast!
Probably. Yeah, no, that'll work. Awesome.
What's the grudge thrower actually firing at? No, not those boys, please. That's Savage Orcs will do.
Killers! On the way! Plow through!
Some flanking action on the right.
Yeah, and we'll catch him with these miners.
Yeah.
That's
Right, let's target
concentrated
those.
fire there.
Going for the trolls with the bolt throwers.
Yeah, good pick. Those
Oh,
ball
those
boys that are just
Thunderers.
standing still are also a good target.
Yeah.
Miners! Will do! Down! Miners! They have wronged us! Slay them! Understood! Warriors! Fire on the foe!
I strike out a bit on the left.
Take them down!
And try and get a more of a concave on those guys in the middle.
Yeah.
There they are, coming in with some ball boys on the left as well.
Can meet them with Dwarf Warriors here.
Nice.
Yes, Lord! Pull out!
Got some ball boys among the. I'm going to pull back a bit with your minor troops and get them off the artillery. Huh. My miners broke.
Rude.
Now they're off the table. The other problem with near corner camping.
Yeah.
Dwarf warriors! Darway attack!
God, those ball boys are running absolutely amok.
Yeah, that's so annoying.
I'm going to switch my fire to them.
Make your targets well!
Yeah. Oh, they're bad. Break my grudge thrower, that's really annoying. Oh well, grudge
That
throwers.
was
kind of-
mine.
Oh, yours.
It's alright, I've got my crawlers on that. I should have put them
That's one legendary lord. Broken and running.
Is that Azhag?
Yeah.
Killers! Axes out! Warriors! Shoot the wizards!
Focus my quarrelers on Grimgore.
Why did you guys not move? That's brilliant.
Attack the earth! For the Karazhan
Quarrelers in combat.
Off we go! Plow through! Kill the off fighters! We are relentless!
Grimgore's broken.
Yeah, there we go.
GG.
Charge!
Nice.
Yeah. All right then. Well, I guess we'll just pick a pizza without you, Alex.
Oh, I should have let that play out for a minute because could have killed Grimgor. I forgot.
Yeah, I mean, you'll be back.
Forgot the
in 5
basic
turns,
mechanics. Yeah, true. 5 turns.
Yeah, no, you're right.
So, given the relatively low losses my actual army's taken,
Yeah.
probably just march out and kill him.
Kill him, yeah.
Merge the miners. Oh, that was alright.
Fascinating to see what Bretonia is going to try and get up to. Top warfare. I think that phrase definitely has to be said in an Alan Partridge voice. Ooh, that Black Spider tribe, smaller army seems to be going for Barag de Wazbag, which might be able to fight it off anyway. Can't see what's in it.
Time for a reckoning.
Oh, you can almost certainly sally out with the besieged force in Barakvar as well. Well, I can't see what's in that army sieging it, but still.
Pretty much dog shit. It's forest goblet spiders. That's basically all just spider riders.
Yeah.
So,
The wisdom of the
can I get him into that army first? No, because they're sieging. Okay, fine. Let's just do that. Yeah, I'm probably just going to auto that one.
Fair enough.
Slaughter the sheep. You dishonor me.
And I think... Oh, that's out of the way. I'm going to be cheeky. And backdoor Doc Karaz.
Pardon.
You heard me.
Never heard it called that before. Some of these character names sound like they were thought up by a guy who demands his friends refer to him as the Archbishop of Banterbury.
We're born to hunt.
I sincerely hope that that's the case. If only because the idea of someone who works high up in Games Workshop being, you know, a bit of a bants lad is...
Kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet it's run by Chads at the top level.
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
Just
Yeah.
a board of Chads.
But, although, I think I may have said this before on this actual stream series, I can't remember. But I used to have a friend, as well as having a cousin who works quite high up in Games Workshop, I used to have a friend who used to be a store manager for a while. And he told me all these stories about basically, there's this really weird subculture of Games Workshop enthusiasts who are basically like quite, you know, affluent
heading out.
businessmen who, for whatever reason, maybe they were nerds when they were teenagers or whatever, but they're all super fucking into like Warhammer. And what they'll do, and he knows this because he'd met a few of them and he'd like done like special kind of deals for them where they go in and they're like, because they'll literally be like, right, I want to get 2 grand's worth of miniatures.
Right.
And I want to get them painted up. So I'll pay like 5 grand.
Wow.
Or whatever. So they set up these like these like, you know, deals with them at the store or whatever. and like, and what they do, they get their armies, they get all their armies together. They hire out like a hotel with a meeting room,
a function hall or something.
Yeah. Oh no, definitely a hotel. You'll wait till you hear the rest of the story.
Okay.
And so they've got their hotel rooms and they've got their meeting room. And what they'll do, they'll go there and spend the entire weekend at the hotel. They'll take their armies. They'll take a shit ton of blow. And they will hire company for the evening. You know, group company. And they'll have a weekend of sex, drugs, and Warhammer.
That's hilarious.
And apparently, this happens way more than you would expect it to. Like, yeah, I don't know if it's a thing anymore, but he said at the time, he saw it start happening, and like he talked to other store managers about it, and like, oh, this hilarious story, and they'd be like, oh my god, you've got some too. And apparently it's a thing. Apparently it is a thing.
I kind of love that it's a thing.
Chris says it sounds like the worst version of hell. Well, you know, evidently they were having fun. So.
Oh, that's brilliant.
But the thing is, like, I've talked to some people about it, and they've gone, oh wow, like I wouldn't have expected sort of, you know, business lads to be well into that. And I'm like, well, I don't think they started out as business lads. I definitely think they used to be like just nerdy teenagers.
Yeah.
And the main reason behind my thinking on that is only a really, you know, under-socialized nerdy teenager would think that that is the coolest thing they can think of. You know?
Oh god.
Yeah. That's my take on that, anyway.
This one's a bit too close to call.
I think there are 4 or 5 assassins here. So
yeah, it's very
Ungrim is going to have to
sit in a box of longbeards, basically. Yeah.
Until they're committed.
Yep. Now I'm going to start aggressively in the middle, shelling them because.
Oh yeah,
you know,
look at that! Like that is an art. This is fight one army at a time. If ever I saw one.
Yeah, definitely. That's the plan. And
what's your old pal Matt getting then, eh? I
was thinking.
Do you want me to take
would have it. I was thinking I might give you Ungrim and the Slayers.
Sounds good.
If we set them out.
Thank you. And then yeah, just.
I'm just gonna make a wall dwarves.
So what I might do here is advance. If you want to advance the infantry and the everything but the artillery, I'll swing round up the left flank around those rocks.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Absolutely pile drive the left flank with the Slayers.
Yeah, that sounds great. I'm just gonna set up a sort of a box. not a box, but anyway, you'll see. Let's get all this shit out of the way.
The thing is, I can pretty much like we don't need to protect Ungrim too much if I'm mainly controlling him.
Yeah, that's true.
Dodge stuff. He's also got the Helm of Discord, which will be a massive help if any of those assassins jump in.
Yep. Something like this for now, and we'll see how it goes.
Sure.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna advance with. I think I'll advance with Ungrim as well. I see no reason not to if we can.
Well, depends on where their assassins go, I guess.
Sure, I can always maneuver him away from them. It's fine.
For the moment, I'm just going to counter-shell their artillery.
Oh no, he puts plus 100% miscast chance on the Slayers.
Oh, what are they going to do now?
Okay, they're coming through the rocks. That's even better.
Ooh, sweet. Okay. Deal.
In that case, I will engage with 2 of the Slayers on this side and send the other 2 around the back to flank. And also kill that Plague Claw.
Could really do with this catapult being dead already. Come on, Grudge Throwers.
I'll get to it as fast as I can.
I think I'm breaking it, so don't worry too much about it. I can counter shell it. I've got 3 times the artillery they do. Yeah, it's broken. I'm going to start plowing artillery into their troops.
Move to attack! Come on! Your honor is at stake! That'll do! Move now!
Oh yeah, they're not liking that.
Nope. Fortunately, there's not a lot I can do about the ranged troops here.
Yeah, I'm going to shell the slingers. So nice to have some effective artillery for once.
Yeah, who'd have thought it in a dwarf army?
I know. Oh, there we go. Warlock's
Okay,
getting
well I can't
absolutely
get
shredded.
to the rest of them, so I'll just retreat.
Yeah, that's good. Oof.
Those Deathglow Bombardiers need to die.
I see him switching.
Slayers! Moving out, go!
Plague Claw's coming back as well. Assassins moving around on the right flank,
Yeah,
which is fine.
boxing their warp grinders in. Oh, they're already breaking.
You pop the Thunderers onto those Night Runners.
Yeah,
they're
on
on
it.
them already.
Yeah.
It's either reckoning! On our way!
Yeah, those assassins coming in. Furthest they could possibly be from Ungrim.
Ideal. Yeah.
As soon as more infantry actually get here, I'll swing out with the Slayers and deal with them. God, they're just drip feeding everything. Plague Claw Catapult is there and armed up, but just not firing. I mean, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, I'm gonna discourage them.
Slayers! Come up! Get moving! Move on! Let the vengeance begin! Moving out! Off they go! Having them! Move off! My doom approaches!
I guess we just slowly wait for them to throw themselves at our ranged troops.
Yep.
Slayers! On the way! Cattle can, cattle kick hard! We are relentless!
There we go. They broke again. Oh God, they're coming back. Oh well.
Skaven always come back.
They do.
Oh, really, artillery. It's alright. I'll pile on with my Slayers.
Nice. Well, it's very rare to fight 2 Skaven armies with 1 army and not have a single army actually crash against you.
Yeah. They didn't really have an army to crash. Their infantry was
No.
already very banged up.
Yeah. Probably speed this up a bit now. It's a case of waiting for them to realise they've lost. Oh my god, they got a full set of 3 warp lightning cannons at the back, but they're just not even moving. It's bizarre.
Send Embrun in there. There he goes. Happily chopping away.
There we go. Kill him! Kill him! Oh well, close enough. Actually, I don't think it matters because they full marched.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Goblobber is nice.
It's very good.
I guess you know they're in trouble when they deploy less units than the dwarves.
Yeah. I don't know why that was so balanced on the bar.
Yeah, I think it's because of the amount of artillery they had, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Or the assassins.
It's the kind of thing where, like, the balance bar doesn't take into account balance, ironically. And, like, you'll have a situation where you've got, like, you know, an army entirely made of thunderers. And they'll probably be shit. Because they'll deal a lot of damage as you're coming in. But, like, as soon as you hit the line... Yeah.
Forwards.
Well, there you go. That wasn't so bad.
It wasn't so bad. Now I just need to deal with the other... the other problems. The rebels building strength.
Yeah, I
While
feel like
fight
you've
other
broken the
things.
back of it, though.
Yeah, that was pretty good, to be fair. It went a lot better than I expected that turn. Oh god, skill points. Skill points everywhere. Buff the damage, buff the ranged units, buff the things.
We'll run through my my turn and then we'll save up and call the stream a night, I think.
Cool.
But yeah, like I say, folks, if you're watching here or on VOD, we'll stick with the same time. We'll aiming for like 7:30 on Thursdays, but we'll do mine on we'll do this on Twitch going forward because I'm done with YouTube streaming. Not the channel. This channel will still go on. We've got some good stuff lined up with board games and that. But yeah, not a big fan of the streaming on YouTube. There's a reason almost every big YouTube channel streams on Twitch, even though it's effectively splitting their audience. It's still preferable. Thank you, Imperial Authority +1. Jesus Christ.
Have this breadcrumb.
So, right. Yeah, I'd still like another 1 before I confederate someone else. But then, no one's offering right now anyway, so... Doesn't exactly matter. Okay, what have we got over here? Well, all I can see is a Beastmen of Chaos army that is literally just the Lord. So I don't think I need to be hanging around here. So let's
Step to it.
Retreat
What does
ourselves
the
again.
Emperor bid?
No, I don't want to merge armies. I just want to march over there. God damn it.
Sigmar compels us.
Okay.
Sigmar forbids this.
It's a marginally nasty looking stack of chaos.
I think not.
Yeah, the Chaos Knights are the only thing really. I mean, all those Chaos Warriors, yeah, sure, but against a double stack,
No, yeah, no. It's not a problem.
not much trouble.
I am a lord of Britonia. Never.
Right, let's actually take the Brass Keep
I will marshal the men.
this time.
Let us move.
I am ready. Are you?
Do a bit of leveling up. Okay, Balthazar, have at them.
Supreme Patriarch.
Yeah, I think that's fine to auto-resolve. Yeah, Bretonnian garrisons are dirt.
Yeah,
All
wow.
their good troops are cavalry, so
Yeah. So all their garrisons are
so
the
you
shit
just
that's left.
take the walls and fire at them. I could return to the Elector camp. No. I'll just occupy it. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Okay.
The nation calls.
What have we got here? Pistol core. Yeah, sure. That's all good.
Now,
Oh, so many points.
Glorious points.
Oh, you haven't got much stuff. Yeah, I hope anyone's not watching this stream hoping to, you know, see any Empire battles anytime, apparently. Okay. Sure. What's that? Dies. How is my trading for dies? Exporting 100%, so I can actually improve that and it will be worthwhile.
Wow, Hell Pit makes 0 gold.
Is that just because it's empty, or
No.
what buildings have you got in it?
It's just the occupied Hell Pit level 4, as with all the other levels, doesn't actually generate any gold.
Actually generate anything.
So if you don't build a gold pit or a gold building,
because it's a scaven thing or something, it'll be a malice or something on that. But I bet when you got it like built up and with some juicy infrastructure buildings, it'll be decent.
what?
yeah, I mean it's got a lot of slots, so
Yeah.
I can build some stuff in there. But to be honest, I think the only thing I could build in there is a Tinkerer's Workshop
Onwards.
to the max level, which is like 3. So
Yeah, sure.
probably not great.
Use it for like buildings to give you extra heroes and stuff.
Oh, it does have. It can build the Animal Trainers Guild Hall on it, so that's another 300 gold.
Okay.
Exotic animals resource, 54 cages.
Not bad.
Yeah,
Not bad.
it'll trade.
Yeah, the clan that owns
Warrior
Hell Pit
of
in the lore,
Sigmar.
Clan Mulder, are the clan that breed all like the rat ogres and stuff.
Sigmar is with us.
They're to blame for most of the bad things that have happened to me in Vermintide.
Yes. That's right. We'll just raise it. I'm not particularly fussed about taking this.
Praise be to Sigmar.
Champion of the faith.
Champion
You
of the faith.
spend your point first.
by Sigma.
And ooh, also, do you need a brass cleaver? Everyone needs a brass cleaver.
I serve Sigma.
Come on. Why can you not attack? Oh, because you're fortified. That's quite a good reason.
Moving out.
Here to serve.
To battle.
Extra speed can go on those guys. And then obviously auto resolve that.
Yeah. Hi. As if they got 38 kills.
Guided by Sigma.
Sure. What kind of troops do you have? Oh, that's definitely worth it, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Go on, you can have an Emperor's Finest. And then... you need a Tormentor Sword? You definitely don't. You've got a fucking purple weapon. For some godforsaken reason.
Oh yeah, I can probably do on Grimm's quests now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's killed those 2 armies. Saying that, Snitch is currently lurking around near him.
Following Sigma's path.
True servant
Right.
of Sigma.
A couple more skill points and we might be just about done. There we go. There we go, folks. Okay. Let's save that up. And thanks for watching, people. It was definitely a stream with a bit of a wonky start to it. As we struggled to do something that was watchable. But we got there in the end. We got there together, all of us. You helped, obviously, massively. Couldn't have done it without you, viewers. I mean, none of you helped in any real practical way, but I felt that you were there in spirit, you know.
A bit like the Emperor.
Yeah. What the 40k Emperor?
The 40k one, obviously.
Yeah,
because
we're mixing our Warhammer streams here. That's
well, you've got to stoke a bit of controversy to get people talking in the chat, right?
Ghostbuster streams, not Twitch streams. That would be. All right, thanks, folks. Catch you next week for more Warhammer. There's some other stuff going on as well. The stream schedule's up on Twitter and probably somewhere else as well. Who knows? Thanks for watching. Catch you soon. Take care. Stay safe.